Hey, welcome back. Now, this may not be what you all voted for, but let's face it, this is no democracy, this is a thinly veiled autocracy, and it's just how you like it. So once again, your merciful Lord bestows upon you another half an hour of entertainment. Presented by Goldwell. Ding! The Accountant. Part 2! Electric Boogaloo. Also new in town. In red. Painting the town red.
The necklace job. I headed back down to the sewers to meet up with my fence. I could tell right away by the look on his face that our agreement had changed.
Ah, damn it all.
He claims he needs more time to smuggle me out of the city, but it feels like he's trying to stall me, and I don't plan on sticking around long enough to find out why.
I'm sure it's perfectly legit, probably just forging the papers.
I don't have anywhere else to go, so for the
Greasing the wheels and all that.
I'm locked up in a safe house waiting for what comes next. Just when the situation seemed hopeless, luck decided to turn in my favor. A couple of nights ago, I overheard some drunken noblemen passing by my window. I don't usually pay much attention to the locals, but they must have had a lot to drink that night, because what they were talking about would get most men killed in this city. They were bragging about their visit to some nobleman who lives in a nearby apartment complex.
Noble, you say?
Apparently, he goes by the name of Lord Balkan. According to them, he's running an illegal casino, and has the wealth to prove
Someone
it.
called Popo!
Later that night, I went out to do some scouting. I found a vent that leads from the safe house to a storage room in the apartment complex that Lord Balkan lives in. The only problem is that it's on the ground floor, and he lives on the third. The only way up is by taking an elevator that during the night is locked. There are a couple of guards stationed as well, but they shouldn't be too much trouble to get by. I also heard rumors that two wealthy noblemen live on the second floor. They might be worth checking out. The top floor is locked tight. My lockpicks had no effect up there, so I'll need to find a key to get in. I couldn't find out much more information about Lord Balkan other than the casino rumors, but a man that's surrounded in secrecy is bound to have something of value up there. Below the
You can
ground
James
floor is
Bond
a
our way in,
maintenance
it's
room
fine.
that leads down to the sewers. Once I'm done for the night, I'll head down there and out to the docks. I've organized someone to sell my night's haul to. Unfortunately, they don't accept paintings, so I'll have to focus on
Sailing,
jewels. I'm sure
we'll
after taking
go
this job, I'll be able to afford to
sailing.
bribe the dockmaster all by myself, and then I'm gone. It's time to begin.
Independently wealthy, yo. All difficulty is all the same. Okay, I like this. This is actually my first time booting this mission. Unlike the first one, I have not played this at all, so things will undoubtedly go smoothly, there'll be no trouble, no issues whatsoever, and absolutely everything will be acquired. And my greed will not kill me at all. In fact, I'm offended you'd even suggest it. Okay. Now, loading screen, not that long, so I'm probably going to leave it in again. Plus, I'm waffling, and really, why would you cut out the instances of me waffling? It's like the best part of anything I produce. Everyone knows that. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bit of a judder as we load in. That's... That's fine when I move around, though. That's okay. When perhaps the mod creator was a bit over-ambitious, just to try to load a bit too much at once. But I think we're fine. I think really I can see around here. Okay, so this is our little starting area, where we've been hanging out, hanging our heads in shame, and staring out of the window like that one guy in, what was the Hitchcock movie? Yeah, the one with the telescope and the cast, and the hot girlfriend. Ooh, we're right by the dock. We can literally see the boat we're going to escape on. Which kind of begs the question, why not sneak aboard? Then again, being caught as a stowaway is probably not worth it. There's only so much buggery a man can endure after all. Nothing over there. Lots and lots of booze, okay. Guess we know you've been passing the time, don't we not, Garrett? I've been stuck here for a couple of weeks now. I don't know when my fence will be showing up, but I hope it's soon, as I'm starting to go stir crazy just sitting here. I've started writing a journal. Hopefully it will help be an outlet for my frustration until the fence shows. That is, if he shows. April 3rd. Still no sign of my fence, and I'm starting to wonder if this was a good idea. Maybe he was caught. Maybe he'll rat me out. All I can do is sit here and wait, I guess. May 15th. I'm trying to keep at least one journal entry a month, but it's hard to do even that. I started opening up some of the crates around here, and lo and behold, they are filled with alcohol. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but at least it'll help me pass the time. May 27th. Surely the authorities have given up on me by now. I've already come close to death once before, and I don't wish to go through that again. It's been a few months without having to need it, so I decided to start my stash in a hidden compartment upstairs. Hidden compartment. Upstairs, you say? Okay. What else you got for me? More secrets? June 9th. Another day, another bottle. It seems being locked up here is taking more of a toll on my mind than I first thought it would. I was never much of a drinker until I fell down this mess of a rabbit hole. The grimness of my reality is quite sad when I stop to really think about it. I've met countless people in my life. Many come, but many go, too. Eventually I just stopped worrying about the drifters and started focusing inwards on my own problems. Most people my age have already settled down with someone, had kids, yet I was out on the streets night after night, filling my pockets with coin. For what? Rent? How sad. Getting a bit mortal in there, mate. October 13th. How much longer do I have to endure this? I fear this experience is going to entail an internal toll on me, regardless of the outcome. I wonder if I even get a chance to look back at this with despair, but only with regret and sadness and contempt, feeling like I let myself down just one more time. I can't change the past, I'm aware of this, but it still affects the future. The present is just a mixed bag of emotions trying to distract me from the idea that one day, I'll die alone. Who's going to be there when I go? I'll be all but a memory in someone's mind, and even then, one day, that will fade. I want to gain the guts to leave, but I can't. November 8th. Whether this mental prison my sadness has constructed, or if this home has become a physical prison, all I know is I need a change. I cannot stay here any longer. All I need to do is go out and do something with my life. November 11th. The past couple of nights I've been sneaking into nearby tenant apartments. There's only one guard in the hallway, but even he was hard to avoid at first. It still feels a bit pointless at the moment, but I feel there is something larger than this coming, something more meaningful. November 12th. My gut feeling was right. It seems Lady Luck has finally decided to show me her beautiful face. I overheard an interesting conversation the other night that I plan to follow up on. Maybe this is my ticket out of here. I'm done relying on others for help. Yeah, friends, that's a sucker's game, right, not Garrett? God, you're so edgy. Fuck. Can't get into the treasure chest. Can't be stealing much without my stealing gear. Nothing around there. Can't get out there. Nothing in the sink. At least I've done all the washing up, I guess. I may be a depressed bum sitting at home drinking my sorrows away, but at least I'm a tidy one. God damn it. Nope. Don't need to go to the crapper right now. Literally, it's a bucket underneath a stool with a hole in it. Yeah. The height of fancy, don't you know? Only the best. But not Garrett. Only the best.
The fence by the docks isn't interested in paintings.
No paint. Hello? A note. Once you have the elevator working, come see me on the 3rd floor. I have a proposition that will be of mutual benefit to the both of us. Yes. Seems legit. Let's do it. How they knew we were planning to rob the place this night, I don't think that's really important to you boys and girls. I think what's most important is our new friend has a proposition that we can't possibly refuse. Okay, I'm going to take that, thank you. That, all of that. Double of that, I think. Triple of that, and 6 times that. There we go. Objective number 1. Reacquire all your hidden shit. I believe was the name of the game. And before we go anywhere else, there's still stuff down in... Well, it's not the basement, it's the ground floor, I'm assuming. Down the ground floor to go and gather. Let's do that first. He says knocking the wrong button entirely. Alright, so it was in here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. What's in the box? What's in the box? Inquiring minds want to know. Mine. Probably never use it, but still, it's mine. Okay. I never seem to bother using the flash bombs and such in this game. Well, the mod, should I say. I used to use them quite liberally in the actual Thief games, but for some reason, in this mod, I tend to forget they even exist. Or if I do try and use them, it goes horrendously wrong. Because in this game, you can't flash bomb people and then instantly knock them out. It doesn't seem to work. So without that exploit, I don't see much of a reason to bother. I would just not get caught in the first place, you know? Terrible cough you got there. Would you care for an adjustment?
It's not my job to relate those things.
What are you even looking at? Actually, you know what, bugger it. I'm gonna try, emphasis on the word try, see how long I can go without actually bonking a guard on the head. Just a matter of curiosity. I mean, I used to do it in the other Thief game, so we'll see how well it works this time. If at all. Close that. It's not going to be blindingly obvious that I'm the one who did all this, just because the boxes are suddenly no longer in the way or stacked in the manner and placement that they're supposed to be. Not at all. Ah, something to peek on. Armour. Right, that's an armour factory. That's not overly stimulating, not gonna lie. Perhaps we'll get a chance to visit it later, who knows? Well, the developer knows, and the me that is in the future will know, but as of now, nobody knows. And really, isn't not knowing half the battle.
It's probably rats again.
Why doesn't
May they eat your
get someone
eyes.
to put some poison up there?
You expecting to buy something other than expensive ale and overpriced women?
Well, given the choice,
Considering that it smells
I can
like
see his
rats
reasoning.
crawled up from the sewers. Rats carry a lot of disease, you know. The disgusting little things.
Yeah, well, why don't you crawl up in there and sort it out yourself? It shouldn't take you too long.
Well, I'm not too fond of rats, you see. They look creepy and, I don't know, I'd just rather not be in a small, confined space with them crawling
Musophobia.
around.
Wait,
Vampire
you're
told
not
me that
scared
word.
of them, are you?
No, it's not that. I mean, look at the grate. You wouldn't be able to see a bloody thing up there with all that smoke passing through. And besides, I might get stuck.
You are kind of chubby.
Oh, maybe a little whittle rat might bite your toesy woesies.
Not my toesy woesies.
Oh, how the hell do you expect to catch criminals if you can't handle a little rat?
Well, that's different, you see. I'm not afraid of much, and I mean,
Did you really just do that?
Stop fooling around. If the captain sees us screwing around, we'll be reprimanded.
Reprimanded,
And
eh?
he might throw you in the dungeon if you're a naughty boy. Plenty of rats down there.
God, you're ugly. I don't say that lightly, I mean, my God. Yeah, never mind. Let's carry on in this direction for now. I'm sure people who play this before will be screaming at me in the comments if I've missed anything. But I inevitably do.
A quick errand for me. Take this letter next door and deliver it to Lord Balkan. You will find him residing on the 3rd floor. It is very important that no one else reads this, except for him. Do you understand?
It's very important,
Then be on your way.
I guess. For undisclosed reasons. Entirely undisclosed. Okay. Woof, woof, woof. Of course, I don't know how my sound balancing is going to turn out, so I don't think you're going to be able to hear all these little ambient noises that I'm commenting on. But I can hope, right? Right, into the storage cupboard we go, I guess. Carefully does it. I don't hear anybody, so I'm going to assume that we have successful infiltration. Mine. Oh, that could have ended badly. Darkness. Darkness, my old friend. We're trying to be sneaky, aren't we? So let's close that. Damn it all. First door I try and it's locked. Won't open. Nothing of interest. Perfect. First try. There we go. Another perfect crime. Right, I see coins. Right, mine. They're golden about yay big. They're mine. I gave a description, it's fine. Anything in here? No, there is not. Could take the shovel, I guess, but don't see much of it. Nope, got stuck on the watering can. Right. What you got for me, buddy boy? Better be something good. Ooh, alchemy, eh? Means you're gonna have valuable reagents and other ingredients. Or at least some sort of potion or other I can swipe. Nothing interesting on there, apparently. Okay. What you got in here? A ledger. Not a ledger, probably a notation book that Not Garrett can't read. Some frame rate killing mushrooms and a health potion. Yes, please. There we go. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. Anything over here in the bucket? Nope. There is never anything in the buckets. But I'm going to look every single time just to be on the safe side. Because you never know, right? You never know. Alright, sneaky, sneaky. Nobody heard a thing. Excellent. Okay, not sure why the game stuttered when I saved. That was odd. It didn't start on the first mod. Guess the this one's got more stuff. I can hear him. Be the wall. It's fine. He saw nothing. Go. Oh god, blowing it. Come on. Fuck it. Come on. That was an unnecessarily long unlocking sequence. There you go. So I can't remember whether or not they actually investigate doors that are open that should not be. I think as long as the door's in darkness, they don't. I think it's only if they can actually see the door that they'll investigate it if it's not supposed to be open. I'm reasonably certain anyway. I'll go over here. Hey buddy. You got anything good to swipe? Doesn't look like it. But you never can. Be too sure. Can't take paintings in this mod. So let's move along. Half paranoid I'm gonna miss something. Because, much as I've, to varying degrees, taken the piss out of people who claim they can't talk and game at the same time, you get a lot of LP who will use that to varying degrees of seriousness as an excuse. There is always the one instance that proves the rule. The one time that you're busy talking and you overlook something because your attention is focused elsewhere. Hey bud. Nice skirt. Oh, tabard, sorry. My bad. Oh god damn it. Well, at least he can't see this. Can't see anything in fact. Fucking hell.
Put that out.
God, for a second I thought he was going to comment on the sound of me failing the lockpick. Like I say, on some of these mods, not all, but some of them, the AI can actually hear the noise it makes when you fail to open it. Which I'm in two minds about. There are some of the mods that do it where it's actually implemented quite well. I don't know, just the way it's set up, I think it works. And there are others where it's deeply annoying. Usually it depends on how many enemies are in the area, what their placements and patrol routes are, that sort of thing. Also what kind of hearing range the mod has chosen to give the AI. Tuesday 23rd. I managed to score a great deal on some steaks today, and quite surprisingly it was from John, the jeweller who lives upstairs. It's quite odd that a jeweller has access to goods such as meat, but for the price it is easily overlooked. Although it did taste a little funny. Perhaps next time I should add some more salt? Friday 24th. Tomorrow I shall ship off 16 bishop hats to Temple of Requiem. It's my first order from them. They're very specific with the conditions in which the hats are sent. They told me the hats must be accompanied with one of their blessed golden symbols, or else they'll reject the entire shipment. Well, that's religious types for you, mate. Probably not an idea to do business with them, really. It seems a little nonsensical, if you ask me, however. I've done as they asked, and added their religious symbol. I just hope no greedy deliverman decides to take it for himself. I've also visited John today to try and get some more of that great meat he was selling. But sadly, he was not there. The guard out front wouldn't leave a note either, so I'll have to come back again tomorrow. I hope he's still selling it. It tasted a little funny at first, but with some salt, it has a great and unique flavour. John's meat is people! John's meat is people! I'm just saying, I'm calling that now. On the very obviously human femur that's on your plate. You know. You don't exactly have to be a biology major to get that. Aha! I think shelf. Anything on the shelf, first of all. Bread. No interest in bread. There we go. Not a perfect crime! Okay. All these boxes are stacked in a suspicious fashion. Aha! Locked. Damn it. Game. Game, please. Game. Looking... game, I'm looking at the box. Please. Thank you. There we go. Please. There we go. Now I'm going to have to get off and go back around it. And try not to bump my microphone as I do this. That's how terribly out of practice I am. I've spent so long playing games without having to consider like headphones and a microphone as a thing, that I keep wanting to reach up and like scratch my ear and stuff and then smacking the headset. Which hopefully I remember to cut out. The noise, that is. Nothing over there, I don't think. Nope. Spyglass says nay. Hat? Interesting looking hat. I shall have to go check it out. There's something on the... No. Okay. Right. Hat. Aha! Can't hide your goods from me. I've got a nose for this thing. The nose knows. Really? Why is it... I shouldn't really be that concerned, I guess, but... Okay, considering it's not like a game, it's a mod. The stuttering does concern me. It's like... Should it even be doing that? He's gonna have his back to me when he does this, so... of course. Everything is locked. What's with these people and their security? What are you afraid of? I know. I know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Door, please. Nope. No! Buggering hell. Oh well. Just pretend to be a mop. It's fine. Yeah, he fell for it. Master of disguise. Sleeping nobleman. Bathroom. Carefully sneak over the tile so I don't make an incredible racket and get myself caught. Doesn't seem to be anything in the bathroom. Anything in the toilet, as daft a question as that sounds? Nope, I do not believe so. Okay, fair enough. Wasn't particularly expecting there to be, but you never know. I suppose it's a nice bit of attention to detail. There is actually a bathroom in here. That's one strange thing to compliment. That's one of the things the mod has done well. Made sure there are little things like toilets and kitchens and whatnot scattered about. The kind of minutiae you would expect in an actual residence of any sort. Nothing over there. Nothing on top of the drawer. But I spy spare change. Shame I can't swipe your belt buckle, but yeah, spare change it is then. Yep, I'm risking life, limb and liberty for the sake of a fistful of coins. It's very Wild West of me, if I do say so myself. Why am I not oh yeah, I was stuck under the curtain, technically. Oh well, never mind. Sneaky, sneaky. Now where's my buddy? Can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Quiet. Who's that talking? Oh, it's me. Never mind. Never mind. Come on. The other end of the hallway is so much nicer. There we go. Dumbass. Okay. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Not sure about the glass door, but I am very sure about the golden lions. Nice chair, I could do one of those. In fact, I like this as like my own study someday. Perhaps a bit more dark wood rather than light woods, but yeah, be nice. Ooh, globe. Secret, secret. The globe delivers a secret. I kind of want that as well, as bizarre as it sounds. I'd actually like a house with at least one sort of hidden compartment kind of thing. I think that'd be cool. And perhaps that's just me. I grew up in the era of Rube Goldberg movies, so let's close that again. Don't get stuck on the furniture. There we go. The whole point is to make it so no one knows we were ever here. Apart from the whole, you know, all their shit being missing thing. Okay, we're good. I wanted to pause for a second and see if he was going to investigate the door. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Nothing I can swipe on the desk, I don't think. When I first entered his property from my uncle, I was told that leaving my job at the bank would be fine because it would pay much more and be less hassle. That got way further from the truth. While I do earn more money, yes, the outgoing on this property is just ludicrous. Not to mention the maintenance cost and tax. Another great surprise that's left of this will was just how damned hard it is to extract rent from the tenants. I was worried about the poorer tenants on the lower floors, but they always pay on time. It's the noble fools living above that cause the problems. Griswold just went missing conveniently when the rent was due, and Lord Balcon is up to something really shady. Yeah. Shady, you say? That could be profitable for me. With the amount of visitors he has at his place, he treats his property like a bed and breakfast. And John, well, besides the fact he's a jeweller, not much else is known. Every time he pays rent, he always has this foul smell following him. He always sends shivers up my spine. I had to install a lock on the elevator due to Lord Balcon complaining about the apparent lack of security here. Now every time one of his guests arrives, I have to come into the office and unlock the elevator to let them up. The poor tenants on the first floor are woken up by the loud elevator as it runs through most of the night.
Only people with titles are the ones who need to feel important.
Yeah, pretty much, old boy. Damn it. Oh, it's a multi-stage lock. I've done one of these for a while. Back to Snake. Back to... no. There we go. There we go. the master of unlocking. The perfect crime! The perfect crime. Okay. And we're coming up to the half-hour mark, so I'm going to leave it here for now. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. So until then, bye-bye now.